Hello everyone, I am Zinkal Patel from Rafael BCA College and I am going to teach you a new topic, that is topic number 1.9, Network Protocol. Now, first of all, what is protocol? Network protocols are set of well-defined rules through which a user communicates over the internet or intranet. Now, both end of the communication channel have to follow this rule for proper information exchange. Protocol means a set of rules agreed upon a way or a communication language which all computers and devices understood, right? So, in short, what is protocol? Protocol is a set of rules, right? Through this rule, two devices can exchange information in network, right? Now these rules may be include what type of data may be transmitted, what commands are used to send and receive data, and how data transfer are confirmed. Now, for example, you can think of a protocol as a spoken language. Each language has its own rules and vocabulary. If two people share the same language, then they can communicate effectively. Now, similarly, like that, if two hardware devices support the same protocol, then they can communicate with each other regardless of manufacturer or type of device. For example, let us take another example. An Apple iPhone can send an email to an Android device using a standard mail protocol. Now, another example, we can say a Windows-based PC can load a web page from a Unix-based web server using a standard web protocol. So, hope you all are understood. Now, protocol can be divided into three types. First one is hardware protocol. It defines how hardware devices operate and work together. The 10BASE-T Ethernet protocol is example of hardware protocol that specify how two 10BASE-T Ethernet devices will exchange information and what will be the steps if it is interrupted. Now, another example, except 10BASE-T are point-to-point, DSL and Wi-Fi. So those are the example of hardware protocol. Now, the second one is software protocol. Now, program communicate with each other through software protocol. For example, network client computer and network server both have protocol package that must be loaded to allow them to talk with one another, right? So, in short, software that help to communicate via a different type of software are called as software protocol. Now, the third one is, and the last one is hardware software interface, in which whenever a program in a computer need to access hardware, such as when a message has arrived from a network and it is now waiting in the adapter card memory and ready to be received, then the computer program use a predefined set of rules for specific connections, right? So that predefined set of rules are known as hardware software interface, right? Understood? Three types of protocol, right? Now, there are some protocols, like first one is point-to-point protocol. We can write in short, that is triple P. PPP, that is point to point. It is used to manage network communication over a modem or router. We can say it as hardware protocol, right? Now, second one is transmission control protocol or internet protocol. It means TCP/IP. Now, it is the main protocol in internet. So, we can say that it is backbone protocol of internet. So, the most widely used protocol is this TCP/IP protocol, right? Now, third one is Internet Package Exchange, that is IPX. Now, this is a standard protocol for novel network operating system. That is one type of operating system, right? Next one is File Transfer Protocol, FTP. This protocol is used to send and receive file from a remote host. Right? If two computers are remotely connected, then through FTP we can transfer files. Next one is simple mail protocol, that is SMTP. This protocol is used to send email over a network, right? Next protocol is hypertext transfer protocol, that is HTTP, and that protocol is used for internet to send document that encoded in HTML. And the last protocol is Telnet. Now Telnet is used to host and emulate a terminal that is the remote server can recognize, right? So through Telnet we can emulate that, we can working on our own system, but actually we through Telnet we can work on remote computer, right? So those all are the protocol types that is included in either hardware protocol or software protocol, right? Clear? So here we cover a small topic, that is network protocol, right? Hope you understand today. If you did not get it, please message me, I will explain it again, right? Thank you.